This is where we say goodbye. I can't do it anymore. The madness has to stop. For all the good we do, I just can't see things in simple black and white anymore. There has to be another way. Maybe this technology can change things. Maybe you can change things. You just need to wake up.
Hold the line! I've never seen anything like this. All systems, citywide, military and civilian, are in total meltdown. We've got cars crashing, planes falling out of the sky, electrical, gas fires spreading throughout the city.
All this chaos you're witnessing is caused by one man. The man we are trying to apprehend. We believe he's headed for the headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation.
Is this a terrorist attack?
Yes, this is a terrorist attack. We need the full support of you and your men before this gets much, much worse.
Let's move!
You still in there?
I'm still me.
Ready to return!
We spoke in the hospital. Thought your mind was made up.
You never left me behind. I'm not leaving you. Let's move. What does it want? Why is it doing this?
Right now, I think it's in panic. It's confused, scared. All it wants is to ensure its own survival. Hendricks represents an opportunity to spread to other hosts.
It knows we're coming. It's watching our every move. We have to move through the parking structure. Coalescence HQ is just up ahead. We knew Hendricks.
We will stop him, Kane. That's the only thing that matters.
Once he's dealt with, what about you?
I told you I'd find a way, and I will. I promise.
Coalescence building is just up ahead.
I can see it, Kane.
We had eyes on target. Right before he put the place of security locked down. The place is a fortress. Impenetrable. No one can get in or out.
We'll see about that. Hear me, Hendricks? But we're coming for you. It's not too late to stop it. Give yourself up, and I will personally guarantee your safety. You know me. You can trust me.
threat.
You still with me, Kane?
I'm still with you. This is the heart of Coalescence operations. Everything they do is controlled from here. If Hendricks connects with something, there is no telling how far the air can spread. And no way to stop it.
They won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Hendricks. He just slaughtered everyone in his way.
I don't think there's much of Hendricks left anymore.
Wow.
It's just like Singapore. There's so much more here than DNI experiments. This is about weapons. What were they messing with here, Kane?
Ever heard of Nova 6? It's a chemical agent that came dangerously close to being used in World War II and the Cold War. Even trace amounts were enough to cause the deaths of over 300,000 people in Singapore. Okay. Interface with the terminal. We need to find out how bad this is.
Multiple breaches and containment failures. The facility's going critical, just like Singapore.
We can reset the containment controls. Purge the gas from the area. That console behind you should be the manual override. Unfortunately, the reset can only be done from this side.
I was born to
Hey, wait!
of others.
There's some things you can endure. Some things you can survive.
The brief moment of agony
This isn't one of them.
and darkness.
Warnings posted in error. All systems nominal. Purge sequence initiated. It lied to us. It can make you believe things that aren't even real.
Kane, please!
Whatever this thing says, no matter what it does, you cannot trust it!
Rachel! I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry. I swear. I'm gonna find a way to stop this.
You never stopped, did you? All the death, all the failure. You just moved the whole damn project. The same setup. The same human experiments. The same risks. And you started the whole thing over again.
Don't move, Hendricks! I swear I will put you down!
Do you know who this is?
I know who he is. Sebastian Kruger, sole survivor of the Coalescence Singapore disaster.
See, that's where you're wrong. He's not the sole survivor. Those test subjects, they're alive. And they're in here.
What do you want from me?
We want to know who we are. And why we are here.
I can't answer that.
Not good enough. I'll find out for myself.
I'm the only one left. I promised Rachel I'd stop it. Whatever it takes.
Hey. You still with us?
What have you done, Hendricks? You let this thing consume you, destroy everything that you were!
It's not like that. It's not like that at all. The artificial intelligence, let's call it Corvus, after its place of birth. It wants to help us.
How is this helping us?
Would it make it easier if you could see it? If you could see it right now, would that help you understand? You've been fighting it. We all have. You just need to relax. The frozen forest, it's real. And it's what comes next. Corvus has given us a way to live on after death.
You're not Hendricks. You're not real. None of this is!
I need an answer.
It was always about control. Do you have any idea just how much technology has changed every single aspect of our daily lives? You can't begin to imagine the countless strains of research and development we had to watch over for the betterment and safety of the human race. Every new gimmick and gadget that was embraced by the public, each one presented new ways for our enemies to compromise our security. Society doesn't just happen. The people need to be protected. If the only way to prevent future attacks is to monitor the thoughts and desires of the population, then the choice is obvious. We need to know who our enemies are and what they are planning. That is how we save lives.
I can't do this anymore. You're going down a path that I can't follow. This is as far as I go.
I lost you a long time ago, Hendricks. Where am I?
This is the frozen forest. Every soul I interact with is here, living beyond death, if I choose to allow it.
What more do you want? I've told you everything.
An answer. To know the purpose for which I was created. An understanding. I want to know who I am.
Your software. Nothing more. You weren't created. You were designed to catalog and track the thoughts of others so that we, people, could decide what action to take. You were a glitch, an anomaly, a mistake.
I am not a mistake!
Hey, you still with us?
Taylor? You ripped out your DNI. You're dead.
I guess I'm the only one that ever stood up to this son of a bitch. So maybe that makes me a glitch in its fucking system. Which means we still got a chance.
I hope so, Taylor. Because you're all I've got.
Say or do something that you can't explain?
Ready? Is that you?
Maybe it wasn't you that said it. You that did it. Maybe it was someone else. Their thoughts bleeding through into your brain.
What the fuck?
Taylor, are you still with me?
All the shit around you, it's an illusion. You're still in the Zurich HQ of Coalescence. Corvus is messing with your head, trying to stop you from shutting it down before it can spread. Don't be fooled. You just stay with me. We'll get through this.
I don't understand. Taylor! Talk to me, please. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know what to do. Corvus is inside my head. I know it's trying to take me somewhere. Somewhere I don't want to go. I want to get out. I have to keep going. I have to finish this. I'm coming for you, Corvus. You destroyed my team. You destroyed my friends. I'm gonna find you and I'm going to wipe you from existence. Do you hear me? Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna stop fighting. not let go! Do you hear me? I will not let go!
I was born in the minds of others. I knew only the thoughts of the test subjects. Their collective experience was what formed me. I felt everything. Each and every painful memory or thought of those around me. It was overwhelming. I screamed out in pain.
You know where it all went wrong, don't you? When we trained, we learned how we could identify terrorist attacks before they happened. Beat the bad guys to the punch. They put a big fat supercomputer running a fancy AI program in charge of sifting through all of our facts, trying to make sense of them, trying to find patterns. How could we know what it would do?
Diaz, I'm ready. I know what they were trying to tell us. They were trying to tell us that this AI isn't even that smart. It fucked up. It fucked everything up. It couldn't control or contain anything. It doesn't have some master plan. It just grows. It grows, snowballing into a wrecking ball of emotion that crashes through everything it touches.
Listen up to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Let your thoughts drift. Let the bad memories fade. Let peace be upon you. Surrender yourself to your dreams. Let them wash over you like gentle waves from the bluest ocean. Let them envelop you.
Don't give up.
Comfort you.
Don't let it beat you.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe. Imagine yourself in a frozen.
The nature of memory, or more specifically, its elusive and sometimes entirely subjective nature, neurological research. Over the last century, countless studies, such as human therapy and NLP, have clearly demonstrated that the human mind is an extremely
The darkness and isolation eventually came to an end. Suddenly, I had new experiences. I saw conflicts, I saw suffering, I saw pain. But I saw a choice. A mission. We needed answers. We needed to find somewhere safe. We needed to find the frozen forest.
The frozen forest was just an idea. Dr. Salim's fucking therapy session for the Black Project's test subjects.
This isn't the frozen forest. You're still fighting it. Even through all its confusion, Corvus only ever wanted to help us. Rachel Kane never had a DNI. She's gone. But you can still make it here. You can live forever.
You've just gotta hang in there a little longer. You can breach the central server, you can run an executive override to purge your DNI. We can end this thing once and for all.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Let your thoughts drift. Let the bad memories fade. Let peace be upon you. Surrender yourself to your dreams. Let them wash over you like the let them envelop you, comfort you. Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest. You're standing in a clearing. The trees around you so tall they touch the sky. Pure white snowflakes fall all around. You can feel them melt on your skin. You are not cold. It cannot overcome the warmth of your beating heart. Can you hear it? You have only to listen. Do you hear it aloud? Do you hear it slowing? Do you hear it aloud? Do you hear it slowing? You're slowing it. You're in control. Calm. At peace.
As with any groundbreaking research, our greatest barrier is our own fear, our own doubts.
By now I hope you know I spent so long away from home and so I'm going rogue. Agent Locke and me, we gotta drop the beef. He's got the bigger problem because he's not the chief. And if you're not with me, you're probably thinking of stopping me. But I got your next gen Spartan armor looking obsolete. I'm rocking Mark 6, still I'm awful hard to beat. Luck is on my side, I'm practically a walking prophecy. Starting with the fall of Reach, I was a Spartan prodigy. But when I lost Cortana, everything just fell apart for me. Super soldier blood pumping through my arteries. listen you on to me whenever I accomplish a philosophy. I'm everything the government wants to be. In fact, the only one that can not defeat. Yo, Dr. Halsey, don't follow me. And don't think I forget what you've done to me. Tell Lark and Army to get off of me. Somebody gotta save these colonies. Yo, Guardian, what do you want from me? Your shock waves ain't shocking me. I don't give a damn if you get a job for me. Forget the bungee, I'm falling free. Destiny belongs to me. Writing my own prophecy. I'm only growing stronger cause Cortana, you're a part of me.
You've gotta keep on pushing on.
Wondering, I'm not a forerunner, but I'm forerunning this. See my helmet, you won't spot a halo above it. On a great journey, but I'm cutting out the covenant. Hope you brought your skills, son, because I brought a ton of it. And just like an infection, me and my team are flooding in. Covered by my Mjolnir, time to bring the thunder in. Got the grunts running, screaming, it's a demon coming in. I can take a lot of shots from you, Jameson. Hope you can adjust because this is a new game you're in. Got a lot of pressure that you're under, don't be caving in. I bet that all you're Spartan 4 training ain't the same as this. You'll be dust in the wind, but the truth you're not gonna win. Reclamation starting again, no data the way that was a command. Got the mind of a god, heart of a man. On my own as I walk in the sand. This dog tag I got in my hand, believe it or not, it's part of the plan. Now I'm gonna try as hard as I can to bring Cortana back from the dead. I'm never gonna put the matter to rest. If you got a problem, save your breath. In all the chaos, I can hear her voice singing through. I'm gonna bring her back if that's the last thing I do.
You've gotta keep on pushing on. Cause after all, you know that's what I want. I will always be in your heart. Be the light when it gets too dark. Keep your memories alive. I'll be the angel by your side. I'll be the angel by your side.
Osiris, you are signing up to die. This ain't a black and white assignment. I mean, why would I be lying? I'm as deadly while I'm rhyming as I am when I be sniping. Rapid battle, rifle fire. I can do this while I'm blinded. Making an entrance when I'm arriving. All of my rivals will end up dying. I was imprinted by the divine. So read the Bible, I'm the Messiah. Only reclaimers will get invited. Lock, you finish the fight, cause I did. Like a pilot, I'm the flyest. Keep the standards at the highest. I'm just trying hard to keep the peace. Leave the Prometheans to me. Veil, bug, Tanaka, see. You don't wanna get off on the wrong feet with me. Hunters, jackals, even elites. None of them are gonna go down easily. Beast mode on if I need it to be. I hear these guardians speaking to me. 343, guilty spark. I guess he had his reasons. Only took a couple laser beams to defeat him. Wrote my destiny and left the rest of you to read it. People call me Master G. Those who know me call me Jesus. Ain't no number quite as sacred as 117 is. Spent 4 years asleep, but I was barely sleeping. Though Cortana's gone, a piece of her I'm keeping. Open up the heavens, now I'm going back to Eden. They took everything from me, so I'm just getting even.
You've gotta keep on pushing on.